Final Fantasy.
Huh? We can't go anywhere else?
Hey, you don't think... Tama?
Tama? Hey! Tama! Tama!
I knew it. As long as Tama's mind is wandering, we won't be able to activate these gates.
Dude, really?
Why don't we just give her some time? At least we can still get back to Balam Garden, right?
Alright then, fine. Let's head back there and keep exploring then.
At this rate, the entropic power intervals just won't be able to generate enough pyroclasmic energy for me to... Hey! You there! Come here for a second! Of course, just as I thought. That restless look in your eye. You've journeyed all over the place, correct? I've been looking for someone like you. Can you do me a favor? You wouldn't happen to have any spare bomb fragments on you, would you? Without them, I'm afraid my research here is at a standstill. Wow, you're a lifesaver! Now I can finally get on with my research. Take this. It's a little something for your help.
I know that you two have been through a lot recently, but why don't we start out by sharing our intel? Everyone's on deck, except the injured. This way.
Oh, yeah! Do you know how Awan is doing?
She's sound asleep, down in the infirmary. I talked to Dr. Kadawaki. Her diagnosis is that Awan is suffering from severe exhaustion.
That's too bad.
What about Yuna? And the summoners?
Same thing. They were forced to use their powers against their will. It took a lot out of them.
Same goes for Tidus. He won't wake up.
Tidus, is he okay?
He took a beating, but they say he's gonna pull through. You know, he's pretty tough for a scrawny guy.
In fact, Tidus might be the only reason we were able to get to the summoners in time. You know that winged knight? I found Tidus fighting her. He told me about the summoners, so we went to go save them.
Right. And once me and Squall got word...
You all showed up to bail us out, huh? It's a really good thing you did.
Now you can help us fill in the blanks. Bahamut, did you figure out who they really are?
And those weird mirages he called Cogna?
What did you two kids do back there?
Oh, it's funny you should ask.
We don't know what happened either. But what little we do know, we'll tell you.
Wow. Then I guess the only one with answers is your sister Alan.
Excuse the interruption. I have new intel from our liaisons across Grimoire.
Oh,
Shulk!
What's the story?
You should have a look at this.
What happened?
Well, those new mirages called Cogna have been taking over wherever they show up. For the most part, at least.
For the most part? What do you mean?
Our reports say that towns belonging to the Federation were assimilated right away. But the places that have been resisting Federation rule have managed to keep the Cogna out so far. However, other threats have arisen.
What?
There have also been multiple sightings of the Dyad servants.
sorry, who are the Dyad servants?
A century ago, the demon Dyad plunged Grimoire into an era of chaos. The Dyad servants were mirages that carried out most of the Dyad's dirty work. Right?
So you're saying the servants are back after 100 years?
That appears to be the case. The Cogna have given them a chance to begin their reign of terror all over again.
Hey, Lon. I think that we saw them. One came out of the crater where we fought the bomb. Another flew out from underneath Figaro Castle.
Huh? What exactly are you getting at? Are you saying we caused that too?
We might have set them loose by accident.
Dude, no!
I'll say this, we need to take action now. The League will get to work with our agents on the ground.
At any rate, it might be a while before Alwyn wakes up. Why don't you guys get some rest?
If she's really your sister, make sure you talk things out.
Oh, my eyes are killing me. Maybe I've been working too hard. But I can't stop until I've... Oh, you there! Your timing is perfect. If you have any extra eye drops you can spare, I could really use some right now. Oh, thank you. That's much better. Now I can get on with my work. Take this. You earned it.
Sorry, guys. I need to get back to the control room and handle this mess. Look, I realize that you two are probably trustworthy. But the League does have its rules. Until you get clearance, restricted areas like the infirmary are off limits. If you want to explore, keep it to here in the lobby. Okay? Catch up later.
So basically, she doesn't trust us at all.
Well, you can't blame her.
Okay, so what do we do now?
I'm worried about all our friends. We really do need to talk to Tama.
Yeah, that's for sure. I keep calling her, but she just doesn't show up.
I don't think she plans to leave Ninewood Hills. Come on, why don't we go see if we can cheer her up?
My goodness. What's with these especially long faces?
Oh, I'm glad you're here. Seraphi, could you go get Tama for us?
You want Tama? Funny you ask. She's been floating around like a terrified marshmallow ever since she got back. Let the pretty pixie handle this. Hey, Tama. Huh? Tama? Tommy Tom? Answer me. Oh, how dare you ignore me, you puny fluff butt! I am going to... Wash! You're so good! I brought Tama like you asked.
Oh, Seraphi, one the day I will destroy you.
Tama, can we talk?
We just really need to know what happened.
Thanks for the reminding me. This is no time to go the gaga. Those Cogna the Night summoned are seriously bad the news.
Cogna? No way.
Yes, the way, and we have to stop them.
Time out. Before we go any further, Tama, what's a Cogna?
They're horrible bad things completely beyond the description.
Well, maybe you should try anyway?
The Cogna are living machines that thrive on destruction. They have laid more worlds to waste than there are stars in the sky. And that's not a poetic exaggeration.
What? But that's nuts!
They're almost like a disease. It's not that they're all strong, it's that they never stop growing in number. Once they manage to invade a world, no one can stop them ever, not even Inoklo herself.
Then what about the Knights? Are they like Cogna Masters or something?
Something else. They call themselves the X9 Knight. They're a horrible order who wander from the world to world and leave chaos in their wake, which leads to the question why, I suppose. But if they were the Order of the Circle, then I think I know the why.
Whoa. Did you say the Order of the Circle?
I'm afraid so.
Bad news?
Me and the Serapi have a history with them that goes back more years than I know how to count. There are arch nemesis, to put it lightly.
Bummer. So that's who is pulling the strings. But that means they won't rest until
the every last world is destroyed. They're filled to the gills with ill the will.
I'm still not sure I get it. But basically you're saying grimoires in hot water. Is that the idea?
The water's so hot it's almost steaming! And if you think it will end with just the grimoire, then you've got another thing coming!
Is Ninewood Hills in danger too?
That wouldn't even be the tip of the iceberg. Oh no. No.
We're not talking just one or two of the worlds. You see, we're the part of a whole Googleplex of worlds.
A Goggleplex? What is that, like 1,000? Dude!
Actually, a Googleplex is 10. To the 10th, to the 100th power.
1,000,000 worlds?!
We can work on your math skills some other time. I need to get one thing straight. The reason those things got into Grimoire? It's our fault, isn't it?
Huh?
Maybe. I think... yes.
So, basically, we've put Grimoire and other worlds in terrible danger.
No. No, that can't be true.
It is. We messed up. Those guys in the armor, they used us. They invented a false prophecy and tricked us into opening the Ultima Gate. Mom was just the bait.
Would you cut it out? No way, dude. Hey, hang on. Anna Crow is the one who said to collect mirages to find our family. If she hadn't let us on, then...
Maybe she's one of them.
No way! Absolutely no way!
Huh? Oh, well, yeah, after all, Anna Crow would never ever lie.
Alright then. I guess I'll let it go. So, why'd they pick us? How come we were even able to do something like that?
I was hoping you would know. If you're going to ask someone, you should ask your big sister.
You might be right. Let's return to Balam Garden and go talk to Awen. Lon?
Huh? Oh! Yeah, I guess she might be awake.
You here to manage your prismariums? Here, help yourselves.
Well, that ought to do it.
Good job!
Oh, go ahead, water the away.
Sorry, I'm a little preoccupied right now.
Hey there, Awen.
Tell me one thing. Your past. Do you remember any of it?
No, not really.
Afraid not.
Right. Of course. If you did remember, there's no way you would be talking to me.
But I do remember you're my sister, Wen.
She does. But I don't.
So then, what will you do to me this time?
Do to you? But Wen, those knights were holding you prisoner.
Stop.
Huh?
I don't know you anymore, so don't call me that.
But Wen...
Enough.
Okay.
I was a prisoner for a very long time. But it wasn't the knights.
Well, who then?
You ought to know. And why should I bother to help you? Figure out the obvious. You have to remember. For Lady Luce.
Our mom? Is she here? Is she still alive?
Yes, they're here. Lady Luce and Lord Rorik.
Rorik? Our dad? Then Mom and Dad are both okay? Where are they?
But you know that too. Where they are. What they're doing.
We do? Are you sure?
Awen, are you one of the bad guys?
Me? One of them? You must be joking!
But you went around in a mask tricking us.
Enough. Say no more. I just don't want to hear it. Siren!
You can't go! We still have so many questions!
You bring nothing to this world but pain and chaos! Leave now! Go back home, and never wake from your sleep again! Your mother and father. I'll save them.
Gosh, bomb it! What the honk is her problem? She didn't tell us anything!
No, but you heard what she said about Mom and Dad. They need to be saved.
Huh? Oh, yeah. I guess she did. Okay, but what do they need saving from?
I don't know.
Hey! What's going on? Did you see that mirage? Where's Awen? That explains what happened. But then, what are you two going to do now?
I'm not sure.
I know this may sound a little selfish, but if you don't mind, maybe you could help us fight off the Cogna that have appeared across Grimoire. We need more manpower, as much as we can get.
Sure.
Huh?
Whether we were tricked or not, we're still the ones who brought them here. We have to fix this. As long as we have the power to do it.
Yeah, you're right. Besides, helping the League out with operations means gathering mirages and getting stronger. If Seraphi and Tom are right, and we can trust what Crow told us, then we ought to keep going. Let's collect mirages and find our family.
Yeah.
Great. Okay then, the airship. We'll let you borrow it. The skies are yours. Go on out there and help wherever you can.
It's good that we're helping the League out, but remember, we need to round up more mirages. Tama, these Cogna things, can you tell us more about them? They look powerful.
Like mirages, some of the Cogna are strong and some not so the much. Then again, the tough ones are really the tough. In fact, some of the Cogna have such powerful defenses that regular attacks that won't even leave a scratch on them.
Dude, what? How are we supposed to stop them then?
Remember, we're not the only ones out there fighting. There's Cloud, Squall, Lightning. We're all gonna have to learn to help each other out.
Right. Good point.
Chapter 21. Chaos in Grimoire.
Okay, so where are we supposed to start?
Well, if we can track down Cloud, Squall, and Lightning, they could probably use a little help with the Cogna.
Right, but where are they? Oh, we need more intel!
Oh, but that's the kind of stuff you should definitely consult with Seraphi. Hang on while I go in to get her!
Yeah, hi. So I suppose you're gonna make me break out the old rumor radar for you.
Rumor radar?
Oh, that's my secret power, hun. It lets me instantly snap up every bit of gossip within my threshold. In a teensy world like this, that basically only amounts to everything.
Whoa, now that's cool!
Huh? Is it cool?
Well, I'm no expert, but I'd say it is.
Woohoo! I thought I'd never be one of those cool pixies.
Well, you'd be the cooler if you picked up facts instead of rumors.
Thanks for that reminder.
Well, so do you mind trying it?
Yeah, sure. I guess I'll start us out by narrowing down the search to those Cogna we're after. Sound good? Here's the latest. There you have it. 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 Here's the latest.
So, like, things are basically terrible everywhere?
That's a problem. We can't be in all of those places at once.
Time! I command you to stop! Okay, can we just build a time machine or something?
Inside Ninewood Hills, you do realize that time is essentially stopped?
Oh, wait! That girl behind the door in Ninewood Hills. Couldn't she help us reach everyone?
You're right! Inside her room, we can skip around to any point in time that we want!
To board the airship, all you have to do is press the button shown on the world map.
Hello. What now? Which champion would you like to awaken? What now? Whose soul will you touch?
That hits us head on. I'll just have to hold them off here. Good luck. Lightning, Eiko, and my Princess Sarah.
Well, that was cutting it close. Lucky for us, it isn't the sharpest tool in the shed, huh?
Thank you for coming, Eiko. Your journey here must have been long and risky.
Huh? Aw, it really wasn't that big of a deal. I'm just happy I could be of service. And besides, the only job I have is to flip the switch, so to speak. It's called the Lute of Ragnarok, isn't it? Lightning's assessment was spot on. The lute is like Big Bridge. It's an eidolon that's entered into a deep sleep. I'm amazed you never realized what you had. But if I didn't know about it, how could you?
Cornelia's history goes back a long way. From what I understand, our first king was a summoner.
I think it's safe to say there's no doubt about it now. Well, whatever the case, our new friend will need lots of magic to bust through that Cogna's armored shell.
Yes, but lightning will come through for us.
Gotta hurry before that thing gets off another shot. Every second counts. Gotta hurry before that thing gets off another shot. Every second counts. What'd you expect?
Oh, I thought for certain the youngsters had returned. Now who might you be?
Most people call me Lightning. And that's just what I have to be right now. Sorry, but I need to do this fast.
I know what you've come for. Is this it?
Yeah. Thanks for not making this hard.
Welcome to where fantasy melds with reality. What now? Whose soul will you touch?
Hey guys! That thing is looking right at us this time! What do we do?
Eiko!
Set the judgment staff now! Kay, rise and shine! Lute of Ragnarok, awaken!
That's what I've been waiting for. It's over, Cogna!
Whoa! I wish I had a super beam like that!
What would you even do with it if you had one? Now come on, we have to stop this thing before it goes any further.
Got it!
I've got this.
Predictable.
I did it? Really?
Maybe you did. Or maybe some nosy friends of ours decided we needed their help.
Is that so? So they saved me once again. Lon, Rain.
Good evening. What now? Whose soul will you touch? That's... how many?
Don't know. After we hit 20, I stopped counting.
At least, we're wearing it down.
You can tell yourself that.
It's exactly as I thought. I've been keeping an eye on its behavioral patterns, and it seems to keep moving between the fire valleys.
Then you were right. It must be drawn to heat sources.
Luckily. At least we know now that it shouldn't be coming for Nibelheim anytime soon.
But remember Valley 7. There's always a chance one of the fire valleys can go out.
If it does, and that thing's near Nibelheim, it might take what it can get.
If it's alive, it can die. So let's hit it till it does. As many times as it takes.
Okay. This'll be good training.
I'll help in any way I can.
Right. Let's go.
What are we up against?
I don't know, but everything from its HP to its everything is the right off the scale!
Have we even got a shot at this thing?
Fortunately, it seems like our healing abilities are limited.
So then, we shouldn't expect to take it down in one shot.
Huh? Wait, take this! What do you mean?
I mean, we fight it as many times as it takes.
Dude! That means we have to live the first time.
need something? What now? Whose soul will you touch? What now? See you soon? Want some tea? What now? Whose soul will you touch?
Another wave. Magna rotors, 6 o'clock. Approaching at speed. Distance, 0.8 click.
Vivi! Directly behind you! 800 out!
I'm on it!
All targets down. Not a direct hit this time, but the blast was enough.
We can't keep doing this forever.
If I may, sir, there must be a mobile command center, a cognate that tells the others what to do. If we can locate that and destroy—
Command center. There is that cognate we've been trying to pin down. But you've heard the same reports as I have. Not even the Black Mage's magic was able to put a dent in it. Even if we found it, how are we supposed to stop it?
If only we could use machines. Fight fire with fire like Rain and Lon did.
Fight fire with fire. I think I know someone who can help.
What is it? I heard that you wished to speak to me?
Allow me to get directly to the point. That Magitech armor of yours, can it damage the Cogna's mobile command center?
The one in the desert? I suppose it might be possible.
Edgar, you're staring.
Oh, my apologies. I couldn't help but be captivated by your beauty. Tell me, did it hurt when you fell from heaven?
Again? Really?
Oh, you're playing hard to get, I see.
So back to the subject at hand. Is it possible, or no?
My Magitech armor, I summoned it just like a mirage, so I imagine it must be similar to the Cogna. If so, logically speaking, it should be able to hold its own against them. But I wasn't myself when I used it. Zagwaridis was controlling me.
Say no more, I understand. Forgive me for opening up old wounds like that. Shame on me. But then, of course, my lady is free to inflict a few wounds of her own, now that she has laid my heart bare.
Okay, so what do we do about the Cogna? Should we get Rain and Lon after all?
Good question.
Rain. Lon. Right. I never did get a chance to repay them. But I can help them now. Alright. I'll do it.
Now then.
Let's see now.
It's time.
I'm on the move.
Here goes nothing.
I'm taking the shot.
Here goes nothing.
There. on the move! I'm so sorry!
It's time.
Repositioning.
It's time.
Repositioning.
Here goes nothing.
There! Just grazed it.
It's time.
Moji Moji!
Here goes nothing. It's time. It's time.
Moji Moji!
Must withdraw.
Here goes nothing.
Yeah!
There!
I got it!
It's time.
Moji Moji!
It's time.
Moji Moji!
Here goes nothing.
Thunder!
It's time.
Moji Moji! Got me lost? Where could it be? Let's see now.
It's time.
Moji Moji!
Here goes nothing.
I'm taking the shot!
Must withdraw.
It's time.
Moji Moji!
Here goes nothing. It's time.
I'm on the move!
Here goes nothing.
I'm so sorry!
Here goes nothing.
Yeah!
It's time.
Moji Moji!
It's time.
Moji Moji!
Here goes nothing.
Take this!
Here goes nothing.
Yeah!
Here goes nothing.
Yeah!
That's the end of that.
Now then. Here goes nothing.
There!
Here goes nothing.
Just grazed it.
Here goes nothing. There!
That was a hit.
Here goes nothing.
There!
Close.
Just grazed it.
Here goes nothing.
There!
Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing.
Take this!
Here goes nothing. It's time.
Repositioning. Must withdraw.
Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing.
I'm taking the shot.
It's time.
Mosey, Mosey.
It's time.
I'm on the move.
Here goes nothing.
I'm taking the shot.
It's time.
I'm on the move.
Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. It's time.
I'm on the move.
Here goes nothing.
I'm so sorry.
It's time.
Mosey, Mosey.
Here goes nothing. It's time.
Mosey, Mosey.
Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. Close.
So close.
Here goes nothing.
Take this.
Sorry. Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing.
Take this.
There.
I got it.
Here goes nothing.
Take this.
Here goes nothing.
Take this.
Here goes nothing.
Take this!
That's the end of that. Where to look?
Let's see now.
Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing.
I'm taking the shot. Almost.
Here goes nothing.
I'm taking the shot. Got me.
Here goes nothing.
I'm taking the shot. Almost.
Here goes nothing. Sorry. Here goes nothing.
There.
Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing.
Almost.
It's time.
I'm on the move.
Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing.
I'm taking the shot.
Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. It's time.
I'm on the move.
Here goes nothing.
I'm taking the shot.
It's time.
I'm on the move.
Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. It's time.
I'm on the move.
Here goes nothing.
I'm taking the shot. I'm so sorry.
Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. It's time.
Reposition. repositioning.
Here goes nothing.
Just grazed it.
Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. Sorry. Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing.
The attack from Terra's Magitech laser has weakened its armor!
Good! Now's our chance!
Yeah, let's take it down!
Hellfire!
We did it!
Victory!
Strange. It almost feels as if they're here with me anyway. Well, I hope I'm at least saving them a little trouble.
Welcome to the rift between dreams and time.
What now?
Whose soul will you touch?
Sid, have you found a pattern yet? Where's the Phantom train?
Still no luck, I fear. It gives new meaning to random, I can tell you that much.
Well, if you can't track it, we'll have to give up for now. A train that traverses the real and unreal. Just our luck. And it only shows itself when it's ready to attack. Not an honorable mirage, is it?
If only we had documentation of how these mirage trains work. Even just some blueprints would do.
That's it!
That's what, Rain?
We already know someone who runs a Mirage train!
Oh! Cactus Guy!
That's right. The time to exact my revenge has finally arrived. Cactuar! Your sass is grass!
You certainly are fired up today, now aren't you, my little giant girl?
Rain, I know you're excited about this, but can I cut in?
Sure, be my guest.
Conductor, if my sister beats you, how about you promise to give us the blueprints to your train? Deal?
Oh, we're on! But that's a big if you're talking about!
Here I come!
Ha! Bring it!
Okay, Rain. Gotta stay focused.
Take this!
Ha!
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 Zip!
Let's again!
A fine
This
try,
isn't over.
but not nearly fine
Not
enough.
by a long shot!
Go on, catch me if you can. I dare you.
You're done! Ah! Take this! Gotcha! Right? Let's again!
This isn't over.
over!
A fine try, but not nearly fine enough! Come on, come on, come on! A fine try, but not nearly fine enough.
This isn't over. Not by a long shot!
Go on, catch me if you can. I dare you.
Why? I hate you! You're done! Let's again! This isn't over!
A fine try, but not nearly fine enough! Let's go! Show me what you've got!
Take this! Why? Take this! Let's again! This isn't
a
over!
fine try, but not nearly fine enough! Let's go! Show me what you've got!
You're done! I hate you! Take this! I hate you! Let's again! This isn't over!
A fine try, but not nearly fine enough!
Okay, Rain. Gotta stay focused.
You're done! I hate you! Let's again! This isn't over!
A fine try, but not nearly fine enough! Let's go! Show me what you've got!
You're done! I hate you! You're done! Let's again! This isn't over!
A fine try, but not nearly fine enough! Let's go! Show me what you've got!
Take this! Why? Why? Take this! Why? Let's again!
A fine try,
This
but
isn't
not
over.
nearly fine enough!
Not by a long shot!
I'm gonna move 10 times faster than usual.
Take this! I hate you! Let's again! This
A
isn't
fine
over!
try, but not nearly
Not by a
fine
long
enough!
shot! I will surpass you, Cactus Breath! Take this! You're done! Take this! Let's again! This isn't over!
A fine try, but not
Not by a
nearly
long
fine
shot!
enough! Go on, catch me if you can! I dare you!
You're done! Let's again! This isn't
A
over!
fine try, but not nearly
Not by a
fine
long
enough!
shot! I will surpass you, Cactus Breath! You're done! Take this! Let's again! This isn't over!
A fine try, but not
Not by a
nearly
long
fine
shot!
enough!
I will surpass you, Cactus Breath! Yeah!
A fine try,
Not
but not
by a long
nearly
shot!
fine enough.
Okay, Rain. Gotta stay focused. You're done! Take this! Ha! Bust again! This isn't over!
A fine try, but not
by a
nearly
long shot!
fine enough. Go on, catch me if you can. I dare you.
Gotcha! Ha! Ha!
Yeah!
Bust again!
A fine try, but not nearly fine enough.
This isn't over! Not by a long shot!
Come on, come on, come on!
Ha! You're done! You're done! Bust again!
A fine try,
This
but not
isn't
nearly
over.
fine enough.
Not by a long shot! I'm gonna move 10 times faster than usual. Take this! Bust again!
A fine try, but not nearly fine enough.
This isn't over. Not by a long shot!
Go on, catch me if you can. I dare you.
Yeah! You're done! Take this! Bust again!
A fine try, but not nearly fine enough.
This isn't over. Not by a long shot!
Let's go! Show me what you've got!
Here! I hate you!
No one's ever beat me!
Wahoo! Yeah! I did it!
Way to go, Rain! What is wrong with you, Rain?
Best day ever! Thanks for the workout!
I don't think I've ever seen her this happy before.
So, by the way, what do you want with my train's blueprints? They can't be useful to you.
Oh yeah, that's why we came here.
Dude.
A phantom train, you say? Pshaw, I'll drag that locomotive into the real world.
Can you really do that?
Please. I've been a Mirage conductor for 50 years. Hooking one lousy train is gonna be a piece of cactus, so to speak.
Great. We'll tell the League of S and Celeste.
Shall we get started? What now? Whose soul will you touch?
This is the place Lon and Rain told us about.
Yes, we should be right on time. But I don't get it. How did they figure out where the Phantom train will appear?
Beats me. They work in strange ways. Bingo. Right on schedule.
Wasn't that you know?
Oh yeah, another ghost.
I can't hear you!
You could have just covered your ears. Hey, what's that weird machinery coming out of it?
That train must be related to the Cogna!
It's just a Cogna? Oh, that's no big deal.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's a huge deal!
Hey! Stop picking on me! Where's my agent? I'm leaving!
What the? Sis? Where are you going? Come back! Oh, please!
Gotcha!
Whoa. For a second there, I thought you really did.
I've got it. But consider me.
You'll make a wonderful addition to my mansion. Diamond Dust!
Yeah! That wasn't so bad.
Celeste, wasn't that your name?
Yes, that's right.
Celeste, you've got skill. Why don't you join Seed?
Sorry. I've no intention of joining a group like that again.
Doesn't have to be a permanent arrangement. Think it over. We could use someone as tough as you.
I'll give it some thought. Anyway, did you notice? We weren't the only forces at play during that battle.
You're right. I thought it went down more easily than expected. When I see those two, I guess I'll have something else to thank them for.
As will I.
Hello? What now? Whose soul will you touch?
That mosquito brings me no end of woe.
I agree that that thing's buzz is super annoying, but it's also really dangerous.
Right. We've been lucky, but some towns have suffered great damage, thanks to the explosives that Cogna drops from the air.
Explosives, you say? And how are they made?
Well, they don't seem to be the same as real bombs. I've heard they're more like some sort of magical charge.
A new kind of magic, eh? You don't say. You there, the jock with the gills of a flounder.
Huh? What? You mean me?
See another jock here?
Oh, come on, Doc. You could
Think
call
I
me by
care
my...
about your name? Surely you jest. Now get out there and capture that annoying pest.
Huh?
Oh, use that thing from the game you play. The silly water ballet.
You mean Blitzball?
Yes, that. Knock it out of the sky, then bring it back here. I'll be waiting over in my laboratory. Now, chop chop, my dear.
Yes, ma'am.
Listen. Is there anything I can do to help?
That'd be awesome. Thank you. Let's go. I'll take you on. Yeah! All right! Let's do this thing.
You call this thing a mosquito?
I'll go look for a giant bottle of bug spray!
Somehow, I don't think bug spray is gonna be much help this time.
Take this!
You'll make a wonderful addition to my mansion. Diamond dust!
Well, that ought to do it.
Predictable.
It didn't seem any worse for the fall, did it? That might have got nasty on my own. I owe ya, Valifor. Oh, you too, Lon and Rain. Huh? Wait, why did I thank two people who aren't even here? I'm weird.
With my knowledge and skill, I can make better use of this new magic than those silly Cogna creatures ever will. Ah! Ha 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 ha!
Need something? What now? Whose soul will you touch? That's... how many?
Don't know. After we hit 20, I stopped counting.
At least, we're wearing it down.
You can tell yourself that.
It's exactly as I thought. I've been keeping an eye on its behavioral patterns, and it seems to keep moving between the fire valleys.
Then you were right. It must be drawn to heat sources.
Luckily, at least we know now that it shouldn't be coming for Nibelheim anytime soon.
Shall we get started? What now? Whose soul will you touch?
You can tell yourself that.
Luckily.
But remember...
If it does... It might...
It can hit us. Anytime.
That's a good way I can... Need something? What now? Whose soul will you touch?
You'll make a wonderful addition to my mansion. Diamond Dust!
That was a good fight.
Oh yeah!
We did it! That's enough fighting for an entire lifetime.
Glad you stuck with us. Rain, Lon.
Ah, there you are. Just so you know, a message is waiting for you at the airship.
Do you have a moment? Sure. What's up? We've located the King of Bahamut and his lieutenants.
Dude, really?
Really, dude.
Where are they?
The end of the chains.
What now?
You already know the town's under Federation control, are anchored to chains that extend into the sky.
Don't tell me.
Oh, I'm telling you. We know now that all of those anchors were fired from the same exact location. And that spot must be Bahamut's seat of power.
So you're saying their castle, it just floats there?
Apparently. If Balam Garden can do it, then why not the Federation?
Great! Then we can just sail up there in our airship!
Not quite. Here's the problem. Their castle sits at a much higher altitude. The airship simply isn't built to travel that high.
Oh, come on. What do we do?
First, you should visit a cathedral.
A cathedral?
Yes. At the heart of every town that's a part of the Federation, you're certain to find one. They're sanctuaries that only admit people chosen as architects. And they're much more than that. You need to see it. Once you have, then I'll explain how to get to the castle.
A cathedral, huh?
Where are we supposed to find that?
Remember that strange town we visited? The one where you said something felt kind of off?
Yeah, the one where you told me we should keep a low profile, right?
I bet that was a cathedral in the middle of town.
We've seen lots of towns like that since. We shouldn't have to go that far to find one.
Want some tea? What now? Whose soul will you touch?
Chocolate, come quick!
Oh, well hello there, Bartz. What's the matter?
It's Boko. He's been choco-napped. It's gotta be Hyperion. He and his gang are up to no good again.
What?
So Boko's here, huh? That's amazing, Chocolate. I don't know anyone else who can pick up a Chocobo SOS.
Oh, yes. Well, so tell me, how was Boko choco-napped again?
Well, you see, I was kind of taking a nap, so I'm not entirely sure how it all went down. But suddenly, I could hear Boko kwaying. He sounded unmistakably hostile, just like when we faced that black Chocobo.
Wow. But I'm quite certain I would have sensed it if Hyperion was still around, which can only mean it must have been something else. Master, what is it? Huh? Bartz, Boko's Chocobo's in big trouble! We have to go in now!
Huh? What? Chocolate, how do you know that he... Hey, wait up! Boko!
What in the... Oh, Master!
So you're this specimen's owner. It's about time.
What the? This Chocobo can talk?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Chocobo Colleen! No,
huh?
Don't you see,
Hey,
Bart?
just hold on
it's
a sec.
Being translated
Isn't
by...
that the same chick that was sitting on your head? Whoa! That thing was alive?
Hey, pay attention.
Yes, well, you could say it's alive, but it's more like I live with it, so...
Stop running your traps. I'm trying to talk over here. This Chocobo seems to be pretty intelligent. Makes you wonder why he bothers caring so much about his human owner. He ought to be completely ashamed of himself. And I had such hopes that he'd be a prime specimen when we Mecha Chocobos populate this world.
Wait, hold on. Mecha Chocobos? Populate this world?
For far too long now, this world's Chocobos have nuzzled up to you humans. Isn't that the most ridiculous thing you've ever heard?
Isn't that normal? Humans and Chocobos are... I mean, take me and Boko. We've always survived by helping each other out.
What you call helping each other, I call subjugation. Everyone knows Chocobos are smarter than humans. It's time for Grimoire's Chocobos to welcome the Cogna and become this world's dominant species.
What are you talking about? Boko would never want something like that.
That's right! And the same is true for all the Chocobos out there!
Huh? Who are you? How very unusual. Why would you go and lower yourself by siding with this human?
Me? I'm not lowering anything. The Chocobos of this world are already perfectly happy without your help.
You think being enslaved by humans is happiness? What a heap and load of Phoenix down. I've heard enough. Boko here is coming along with us. You made a big mistake spying on us. Now you're gonna pay the ultimate price.
It's not spying when you go and blab it all over the place!
Whoa! A robot Chocobo! How cool is that? Tama, you should make yourself a robot too! Made of genuine Tamamantium owl!
No, I think you should be the robot.
Good idea. If we did that, then we can dismantle him whenever he gets out of line, right?
Dude, you're scaring me!
Okay, buddy? I missed you too.
I can't
Hey
believe
there,
they
pal.
wanted to rule the
Good to
world
see
with
ya.
cognified Chocobos! What a nightmare! That no-good Mecha Chocobo!
Yeah, I guess that explains Hyperion. I bet you that he must have been cognified by those scoundrels too.
I can't even imagine. Ah! Oh no, yes I can!
Oh, that reminds me. That chick perched on your head. It was doing the talking, right? You want to explain how that works?
Ah! Oh, let's just say... Oh, hey, you know what? I've really got to get back to the shop.
Do you realize what this means? I may have just found the one Chocobo that can speak our language. Huh? Hey Hey! Wait for me, Chocolate!
Chocoboco Ching!
What now? Whose soul will you touch?
Hey, are you all right?
Yes, I think so. I can't thank you enough.
Man, since when did Grimoire get so grim anyway? Don't sweat it. Things will work out. The two of us can handle anything.
Ah, a human who's able to defeat the Cogna. Is he a medium? Or has he already awakened? Either way, I know just what to do with him.
But please tell me you didn't come here to start your nonsense again. There's a time and a place, okay? Right now I'm busy dismantling these doohickeys.
Bart! I have awaited this day 1,000 years!
Did you just add a digit?
You're not getting away without a duel this time! Don't you want to defeat those... Goggle, Kaboggle, Kanagabog, whatever they are! I know how to stop them!
Kagaboggle, Nagabog, Deboggle, what? You mean the Cogna? So you know a way to beat them? Yes! Then what are we waiting for? Shemesh! I must have had you all wrong.
Quick!
Hey, this is far enough. I want to see this secret weapon you told me about, right?
I can't believe that it was easy as he said. Now that I have you alone, we can get our clash on. Bart!
Huh? Who's he? Do you know a way to stop those machines or don't you?
No clue.
What?
I just told you what he said I should if I wanted you to play along. Now let's get right down to the main event. True, I may not remember the finer points, but today is the day I finally picked that bone with you that I'm fairly certain I have.
Excellent work luring the champion here. You've served your purpose. Get lost.
Huh? What? But I haven't had a chance to settle the score with
Silence! He'll meet his demise at my hands. Once they hear I defeated a champion, my rise to greater glory is all but assured.
Haven't you ever heard of keeping your word? You promised I would get to fight Bart's one-on-one.
What do you know? So that's the story. This Fedhead played you like a fiddle, Gilgamesh.
Time for you to die!
I'm sorry, Bart. Where did it all go wrong?
Oh man, once I've wiped the floor with these guys, you're in for an earful.
I'm not holding back against these bullies anymore!
Agreed. They definitely have it coming to them this time.
You'll make a wonderful addition to my mansion. Diamond Dust!
Did those two just help me out? If so, then consider me grateful. We would have had a hard time with that on our own. Now, as for you, how could you let him fool you like that?
I'm sorry. When he approached me, he seemed so keen on helping me find you. I was at my wit's end. I couldn't think of any other way to get you to fight with me.
Aw, come on. Why are you so fixated on fighting me?
Don't move, champion! Otherwise, I can't guarantee their safety.
What? No! When did he...
If you're truly a champion to these people, then you'll lay down your arms at once. Now, do as I say.
What are you waiting for? Shake a leg!
Right!
How dare you! You just got Gilga-blocked! Sparks, take the villagers and get out of here!
What about...
Just go! This is my mess to clean up! A shame this is goodbye. Now I will never know the joy of dooming you.
You know, he was really a tough nut to crack, wasn't he? But I thought he was all right.
Oh, I have awaited this damn million years! Burts! This time we settle things once and for all!
How many zeros do you think you could add before that sounds ridiculous?
Now, what do you say you and me get our fight on?
No thanks. I'm gonna pass. Boko, let's scram. Giddy up!
Huh? Hey, come back here! Birds!
Good evening. What now? Whose soul will you touch? Home at last. I never thought I'd run into my master, let alone get subjected to so much rigorous training.
You remember the flood. That was the very first sign of the punishment to come. The appearance of those mechanical monsters and horrible mirages. This is all the wrath of the Crimson Prophecy. And who do we have to blame for it but that heretic? She came here spouting the Azure Prophecy's lies, and now it is we who are being punished for it. She called herself a summoner, but her foolishness and blasphemy have cost us dear. You mark my—
How can you say that? You can't possibly blame others for this. Oh, please, there's no mistaking it. The unbelievers have brought this upon themselves.
Give me a break. If the Crimson Prophecy did turn the world upside down, there you go. What better reason not to go along with it?
What did you say? How dare you ridicule the one true—
Oh, what kind of mirage is that?
Where did it come from? Somebody send for help!
Oh, pull it together. I'll take care of this. Ah! It didn't work?
Can't you see this is all your fault? It's here because of you! You see what happens when you side with heretics? The prophecy is gonna see that we all pay!
Oh, for the... Fine. What are you planning to do about it?
What?
Listen to you. All this talk of prophecies and punishment, where is that going to get you? You want to blame others for the machines? You want to blame others for this mirage? That's fine. And then, what next? Go ahead and believe in any prophecy you want.
but you better like what it gives you if you're not going to act. So, what's your brilliant plan of action then?
Yeah, we saw it. You weren't able to put so much as a scratch on that thing.
Only those who believe in the prophecy shall be rewarded. There will always be times when even your best efforts fail. But the courage to give it another go, that's the steel you forge destinies with. Have it your way. Go ahead and hold out hope for some miracle, and let that mirage stomp all over you. But I'm not giving up. I'm defending this town. If the power's in my hands. Final heaven! Yes! Let's go!
Wow, that was one mega mighty punch!
I'll say. And she never would have pulled it off if she hadn't believed in herself. She never gives up. We can learn a lot from her.
Yup, I'm gonna start right now! Long punch!
That's what you took away from this, huh?
Wasn't so bad.
I guess all that training paid off.
How did you cause that miracle to happen?
Don't diminish all my hard work by writing it off as a miracle. Honestly.
You're still just a heretic.
I don't care what it is you choose to believe in. But look, don't just go around fanning people's fears. Why not do something meaningful? Make the situation better. The thing about higher powers, they don't help people who don't help themselves. No way.
I suppose that's fair. So, I'm sorry.
Oh no. There's no need for you to apologize. With the world in such dire straits, we need to band together, right? Help from above will come when we earn it.
Welcome.
What now?
Something's out there. I know, Fenrir, you can sense it too. If it's making my horn act up like this, then it can only be a mirage with some kind of connection to my tribe. We'd better go check it out. Is this the spot? I can feel it. Are you the mirage who's been calling us? What is it? You don't mean to fight us! Fenrir, get ready!
Oh, cool! I didn't know Eiko's horn was real!
Sure seems that way.
It used to be that the summoner was symbolized by their hero.
Oh, I didn't know that. So Eiko must be descended from an ancient line of them.
You'll make a wonderful addition to my mansion. Diamond Dust!
Well, that ought to do it.
Victory! His magic is unbelievably strong. But it's strange. There's something about him that feels so familiar. Hey! Is there a reason you called out to us like that? Huh? What?
Eiko, we are so proud of you. Still so young, and yet you have carried the tribe's heavy burden with head held high. Thank you.
Is that the Mirage talking? Wait, I know this voice.
Eiko, these are dark times, and Grimoire faces a terrible crisis. The world will soon have need of the power our tribe possesses, and the Mirages who answer our call.
The Mirages who answer our call? What do you mean? Are there others out there besides Fenrir?
You share a connection with many Mirages. You must find them. Join their power with yours, and wield it well. The future is yours. May it be bright.
Wait!
You are not alone, Eiko. The tribe will always be watching over you.
Fenrir. Know who that was? That had to have been one of my ancestors' Mirages. Come to think of it, Grandfather once told me, after I celebrate my 16th birthday, I would be able to form bonds with many different Mirages. But now, I need to focus on the things I can accomplish in the present. After all, I've still got a long, long way to grow. Fenrir, can I count on you to be there for me?
Yeah!
Grimoire's in danger. And if it needs my tribe's power, the summoner's power, then I'll share it with you. Rain, Lann.
Well, what now? Whose soul will you...
Golems without purpose must be destroyed.
Huh? What do you mean some of the black mages have stopped moving? How could that happen? I thought you were all training together the whole night. A mirage came to the training grounds threatening to destroy us all? Does that mean it's time? Hey, remember that conversation we had? About what we're doing in this world? What our purpose is? Our memories only go so far back, you know? To the moment our paths crossed with Rain and Lann. I think maybe the reason we came to this world was so they could find us. And once our job is done, it could be our lives are supposed to end. Thank you. Yeah, you're right. However we started out, that's not who we are now. Together, we'll drive that creature away.
Golems without purpose must be destroyed.
Tell me, are you the Mirage hunting my friends? What do you want? Just leave us alone!
Tools do not have a choice. Tools that are no longer useful must be destroyed.
So much for trying to talk this one out. Come on! We fight!
These golems need to be taught a lesson. Vivi's not a tool. He's a person.
Yeah, and more than that, he's our friend.
You'll make a wonderful addition to my mansion. Diamond Dust!
Yeah!
wasn't so bad.
That golem said that we were just tools to be disposed of. But that's not true. We chose to fight, and we managed to beat him. We are nobody's tools. Am I not right? Edgar said something to me once, and now it makes sense to me. Don't you see? We don't need a purpose to live. Life is the purpose.
You've come a long way, Vivi.
Right. Come on, let's go. We all have a job to do. It's up to you and me to keep Figaro's people safe. I know exactly what to live for now. Another day.
I'm taking a... What now?
I thought the Cogna were on a rampage in this town. I know that I heard right, but I don't see any sign of them. What's this?
Ami, you're doing a brave thing. It'll be over soon. Can we count on you?
Yes. I promise to see it through to the end.
Pardon? This young lady here, Ami isn't planning to go out there and take on the Cogna.
Huh? Oh, well,
It's not like that. Let me explain what's going on. Miss,
Yuna will be fine. Those mechanical monsters, they're called Cogna and they're dangerous. How do you hope to stand against them? Don't go out there. The League of S has better fighters.
The point isn't for me to fight it. My job is just to lead it away.
What?
Those Cogna, or whatever you call them. Trying to fight them would be foolish. We know that. But if we don't act, it's only a matter of time before they take control of the town. So you see, we came up with a rule here. We take turns, and each household has to send out a decoy, as long as they're focused on somebody else. The Cogna will stay away from the town. And now it's my turn. I'm going.
But that's... Ami, once they spot you...
You don't have to tell me what I already know. Several others have gone out there before me. As you may have guessed, none of them ever made it home.
No! I won't let you do this! Let's contact the League of S for help. Then we can...
You're welcome to call for all the help that you want. But I've made up my mind. I'm doing my part. While you wait for the League to get here, someone still has to slow those things down.
How can you say that? You're willing to sacrifice your life?
Well, it's only one life, right? If that buys some hope for the rest of the town, then so be it. Even a little hope is preferable to no hope at all. And besides, now that my turn has come up, I can't say, oh, never mind. Listen, this is my decision to make and I've made it. So please, try and understand. Hey, Yuna, right? Do you mind if I ask you one small favor? It's my mother. I was hoping that you could say goodbye for me. I'd do it myself, but I don't want to lose my courage. Tell her I love her.
She said that? My sweet Ami. Lady Yuna, thank you for delivering the message.
Ma'am, are you sure about this? Because you'll never...
When was I ever able to make her choices for her? It's not like I'll be far behind her.
Stop that! I'm sorry, but this isn't right. This can't be the solution. Ami thinks she's giving you hope. But her dying will only take more of your hope away. It doesn't make any sense at all!
Don't think that I don't know that. I've been screaming it in the back of my head from the moment she left. But she's so stubborn sometimes. And I couldn't... Lady Yuna, please. Please save my daughter. I can't keep pretending this is okay. It's not.
Don't worry. I will bring Ami home. Where am I?
What are you doing? That girl has already made her decision. What gives you the right to stand between her and her choices?
And who are you?
Do you respect her resolve so little you would trample all over it?
No, it's not that.
But you know exactly why she made the choice she did. You accepted it and allowed her to go. You agreed that small sacrifices must be made for the good of the many.
I'll admit, I did try to convince myself of that, and I almost let myself believe it. But no. What's wrong is wrong. A world of loss? Of sacrifice? I won't have it. My choice is to look for a better choice.
Then prove to me that you can endure. Do you really think you possess the strength to shield the world from tragedy? I shall be the judge of that!
Hey, sorry to butt in while you're trying to test Yuna's strength.
You don't mind, right? The strength of friends is the greatest strength of all.
Wow! Slap that on your real card ASAP! Not done yet!
You'll make a wonderful addition to my mansion. Diamond Dust!
That was a good fight!
Oh yeah!
You have proven the depth of your resolve. I offer you all of my power. Wield it now as you see fit.
Don't do this!
Yuna?
No one should have to sacrifice herself for others. It's wrong. I won't allow it. No more!
You'll make a wonderful addition to my mansion. Diamond Dust!
Yeah! Good job!
Are they here? I can feel it. Thank you for being there for me. I admire your courage and resolve, but Ami, you need to think of those you're leaving behind. Your mother's waiting for you.
Yuna, I'm so sorry. Thank you.
There's always a better choice out there, so don't give up.
What now?
I must do my part and fight. Whatever's out there, I'm going to have to face it with courage.
The Mirage in these latest reports sounds particularly nasty. Cloud? Oh, right. He's not here. Squall! No, he's out on a mission too.
I'll take this one.
Terra? Are you ready for it?
Yes. If you need my help, I can fight.
Okay then. But be extra careful, please. Something feels off about this one. One witness said, "I can't believe a freak of nature like that even exists." I'm quoting that word for word.
A mirage that's too hideous to be true? I see. You can handle this, Terra. Come on.
Oh, this one's a tasty morsel. I'd love to get my tentacles around her.
Who are you?
Don't tell me you haven't heard of Ultros. This puss belongs to an octopus extraordinaire.
Hold on. Is this the mirage from the reports? Hey, someone has been causing trouble around here. Is it you?
Oh, no! I would never! But I know the crook you're after. Oh, what a fiend! How's this? Why don't I help you out and show you the way to his lair?
Huh? Really?
Oh, I'd love to! She's more than tasty. She's so deliciously naive, I can't resist! I think I might have just bagged me a winner here, folks!
What did you say?
Nothing worth repeating.
Hey, about that hideous mirage, would you say it's nearby?
Oh, it'll still be a ways.
Listen, could you tell me where you're taking me?
Why, somewhere that you and I can have plenty of fun together, of course.
What? Then this whole time, you've been lying to me?
You really are a nasty mirage. But this is it. You're through!
Alright, you got me. I might have told a fib. But no, I'm not the nasty McNast you're hunting for, I swear.
It doesn't matter. You deceive people for who knows what awful purposes. Never again!
Why, you! Fine! Be that way! Didn't want to keep up the act anyway! You want to know who's been inking up a stink in this neighborhood? Ultros has! Ooh, shocker! Huh? What's wrong? Tell me, does that make me a bad octopus? Sorry, so sorry!
I can't believe Terra actually trusted this creep.
Yep, she's much too the gullible.
One day it's gonna be your undoing, I'm afraid.
Oh no, you've gotta believe me! I'm actually a really nice guy! Good octopus guy! Actually, I'm just an octopus.
What? Really? Oh, well, why didn't you tell us that sooner?
Wait, what part of him looks really nice?
Huh? Well, no part of him, duh!
Lon, tell me he didn't trick you too.
What?
We have an option.
Ow! Ouch! Time to go full Octo! Ow! Ouch!
They were right. I'd have to say that Mirage really was too hideous to be true.
What now? Who's...
Not too shabby, all things considered. Now I'm ready for a blast of epic scale. A real heavy hitter.
Lon? Is it just me, or does this raise all kinds of red flags?
Yeah, there's no telling what that crackpot is cooking up.
What do you think? Maybe we should check in on them.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Oh, Tidus, perfect timing. Do you know where Dr. Shantotto might be?
You need the doc? She's out taking an extended swim. Drank that concoction of hers and went to the temple.
The sunken temple?
She dove right in with this ear-to-ear grin and was all like, ah! And here I thought she hated swimming.
Well, hope we didn't come all the way down here for nothing.
Huh? Oh! So Lady Giant has returned for another visit. Marvelous timing.
What's up?
Achoo! Who invited the man-thing?
My bad?
Chua! I feel an unusual giddy sensation. Enough! Man-thing is to keep its distance from me.
Okay.
Rain, was it? The Lady Giant's name? Rain person must listen.
Sure.
Well, I have decided I must run away.
But run away? Why?
Alas, I am not even certain. I heard, and this human person appeared, who then made an attempt on my royal life. I mean, those wretched Tonberries, they were finally behaving. Everything was fine. The Guachos, we were getting on with our lives. And I just thought I could have some peace and quiet. Tell me, why do humans find such sport in picking on me?
Please try to calm down. Hey, Lon? That's gotta be Dr. Shantotto, right?
Oh, there is no doubt about that.
Human bullies!
Don't worry, because Lon here, he's gonna teach that mean human person a lesson. Okay? Please don't cry.
Dude, what?
I don't.
He will.
Sure, no problem.
I'm feeling that same sensation again.
What?
Look, a girl's heart is a complicated thing.
Come on now, Rain. You do realize that I have like 0 chance of beating Dr. Shantotto.
Then you shouldn't have promised. Well, I agree, you're probably doomed. But let's go and see what she has to say.
Okay. Sorry, but this might not end well for you.
So long! Let's make this quick.
Do your worst. Bye-bye! Don't bother!
Squiddy informants brought a surprise. They said that you are currently plotting my untimely demise.
What? But those guys haven't even got any mouths on them.
Just who do you think you're talking to, dear? You'll find I'm far more resourceful than I appear. But as I was saying, when I help you out and get this kind of thanking, then you leave me with no choice but to start doling out spankings.
Whoa, just hold up.
Shall we begin?
Oh, dude!
All right, Lon! You can do this!
Why do I have to do it? Take this!
Did you think I could be beaten by anyone so hopelessly frail? Such madness is beyond the pale.
Wait, just hold on for a second, Dr. Shantoto. Lon and I are both really sorry.
Very sorry. Forgive us. We'll do anything you want, so please.
Anything? Then fine. I can pardon you this time.
So, Doctor, why were you trying to do the Quacha Queen in again?
Say I'm inclined to open the door at the heart of the shrine, but therein lies the hitch. You see, only Miss Birdbrain can access that particular niche. But if she happens to buy the farm, the door's defenses become, shall we say, easy to disarm.
Yeah, we'll have a chat with her and convince her to open the door voluntarily, so maybe you can find it in your heart to, I don't know, maybe not kill her?
Oh, very well then. I thought for sure you'd prefer my approach. But ask her, if it's a subject you can broach.
By the way, what's so special about that door, if it's okay to ask?
Do not press your luck. Now find the she-bird and get that door unstuck!
Right!
Acho, let her through the door? But, egads! Certainly not! The last queen made it abundantly clear that I was never ever to open...
Oh, so you'd rather sleep with the fishes permanently?
Whoa, Dr. Shantoto, just hang on. Your Majesty?
Yes?
Will you do it for me? Please, open the door. Whatever happens, I promise I'll make it right.
Joa! If you really want me to, I suppose I could open the door this once. Kito! Huh?
You'll do it? I love you!
What did you say? Joa!
This is seriously starting to worry me on multiple levels.
Quacho!
Now, anything was the word you used, I recall?
Huh?
Good! Go and have a ball! I demand you finish that thing at once!
Why, dude? Oh, why did I tell her I would do anything?
At least this should be easier than facing the dock. But I'd hate to think of what she'll do to us if we lose.
Take this! So basically we're done for... Or either way, yay for us!
so bad.
Huh? Well, that was easy.
Rain! Get away from that thing! What?
What's going on?
The Last Queen warned me about this, but I refuse to believe her. When it expires, that monster will trigger a huge explosion with blastastrous consequences.
Dude, what? Now you tell us?
When you say huge, do you mean... Yes. The last time that Kraken cracker boomed, the destruction it wrought split the entire continent in two.
Dude, it... What?
Be quiet!
Huh?
Are you ready? Then tremble and quake. See the spell I've taken time to make. Now hold on to your hats. And take that!
Huh?
It seems my new magic is a great success. Dispel-ageddon. And its cancelling effects.
What just happened?
I might have known you pups would struggle so much to keep up. Once I learned that Tentacle Terror's life was getting close to ending, I devised a spell to contain the blast the creature's death was portending. I knew, before it breathed its last, I'd have to unleash my new magic! My Dispel-ageddon. It pacified this nightmare pelagic.
So your new magic, it wasn't meant for causing explosions?
Oh, I tend to shun magic that has already been done.
Fair enough.
Moving is for total losers. But I'll be able to stay in Besaid now, thanks to you feeble-minded assistant diffusers.
You know, she wears me out.
Me too.
Tell me, just what is the meaning of all this?
I guess everything worked out.
Acho?
Yeah, you know, that thing was set to blow whether we open the door or not.
It's true. She wasn't exactly nice about it, but it looks like Dr. Shantotto saved us all.
And that's great news for you. The Sunken Temple will be safe for good now.
Huh? Oh, I never realized. Who knew that human people were such benevolent organisms?
I wouldn't say totally benevolent.
Up until we stepped in, I'm pretty sure Dr. Shantotto was genuinely trying to kill her.
Oh my, Rain, Lon, quite your kind owes you dearly. Lon?
Yeah?
Make this strange sensation go away!
What now? Whose soul will you touch? What now? Goodbye. Thank you.